Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As many of you know, I made a lot of videos of that I am autistic and I have other disorders. This has helped me when I was nonverbal as a baby and toddler, and how my parents communicated with me, as long with people that were close to me and worked with me when I was in preschool too. I had flashcards of food, of activities and games I wanted to play, and sign language cards that I could practice signing with my mom. It was American Sign Language. So that was my way to communicate with my parents. I was delayed. I had apraxia of speech. I had gag and reflex issues. I couldn't really comprehend the words, so that's why my mom made me these pictures. So these are some of the things that I loved when I was a kid and the things I ate. Strawberries, waffles, bagel, pasta, crackers, tortilla chips, Pignutin bars and animal cookies, juice, water, milk or formula, because I had to have extra formula when I was like 2 years old. So that's why I still had this in my diet, because I was a little birth weight. And it was soy, because I was allergic to dairy then. Tea, as you can see from the tea bag. Oatmeal, I loved oatmeal. Grilled cheese, oh, I love grilled cheese. Cheese and bread are my favorite combinations of food. Cheerios, rice, cheese, like string cheese or like cheddar cheese by the slice. I love cheese. Apple and blueberry. I had some other foods too, but this was like the majority of the foods I ate. Plain and simple food. And then these are the activities that I signed or pointed to my parents too. This is music, markers, puzzles, diaper change, tissue box, Legos, chalk to play outside with when it was nice out, painting, shape making kit, Play-Doh for my sensory input. I have sensory processing disorder. Picture pairs, matching game, coloring crayons on paper, shoes so I could go on a walk or play outside, toilet training so I could go to the bathroom when I was toilet training, bed so I could take naps or go to sleep, books, movies, some of the movies I watched as a kid, only some of them, not all of them. Scissors to do art projects with supervision with the people that took care of me. So those were like some of the things and activities I did too. And this was great to have in handy because it was clipped to this, and I think the caregivers or nannies, parents, family members that took care of me like was holding on to this like constantly. So when I was like had meltdowns, when I was emotional, when I was trying to express my needs, but I couldn't because I had bad connection to what I wanted to say because my mouth and my mind was not working. I knew what I wanted to say, but this was a lot easier to communicate with. My mom taught me sign language as another form of communication. My mom actually took a college class, and that was sign languaging class, and I'll show you these too. shoes, thank you, drink, off, out, more, eat, cheese, because that was my favorite food by then, finish, please, help, toilet, in, on. So those were my communication skills too. It was pretty basic, but those were some of the sign languages signs that my parents taught me. My mom was very into communicating with me non-verbally to just by pictures and sign language, and just trying to understand me in different ways of how I was expressing myself. So I just wanted to make this video because it's how I communicated to anyone who worked with me, because I was really delayed in my speech and communication, and I did speech therapy for a long time. So even in preschool I had these cards too, and they had trouble understanding what I was talking about, because I did talk when I was in preschool and elementary school, but they couldn't understand me, and I used to get frustrated if they didn't understand me too. So I had these even when I was nonverbal as a kid. I still had these when I was talking a little bit too, but this was a good clarification. If I wanted to point, this is what I needed. So it was great that I had that, and I'm grateful that my parents made these for me, so I had a way of communicating my needs and my wants. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.